Alright, guys, here's my Blu-ray collection as of January 2025. Let's get into it. So first off, I got Game of Thrones Season 1 and 2. Haven't watched it. I heard it's really good. I'm looking forward to watching that. Then we got Halo 4. Haven't watched that either. Sons of Anarchy. I haven't watched that either. There's quite a few things on here I haven't watched, as you can already tell. We got The Walking Dead. This is my favorite show of all time, and these Blu-rays that are turned around, Walking Dead spin-offs and such that have spoilers. I didn't want to spoil anyone, but yeah, it's really good. Fear the Walking Dead, not so good as the main show, not really at all. It doesn't really come close, but like it's fine. It kind of like fell off like around, like I'm watching season 4 right now, and this it's not very good, but I'm still gonna give it a chance. I watched the whole show. All right, then next up we got A Bug's Life. Haven't watched this in a million years. I brought that recently. I'll check it out again. Aliens, that's a really good movie. By James Cameron, great director. Yeah, it's really good. I prefer it over the original Aliens. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Then we got Alien vs Predator, 2-pack. Not the rapper. That was a terrible joke. I haven't seen either of them, but I'll get to them. They sound awesome. Like they're probably not going to be very good movies, but just on principle, they sound freaking awesome. Then we have Alien Covenant. I have the steelbook of this. I found this at an op shop. Pretty much everything I found is from thrift stores, which is pretty awesome. I've barely had to pay much for any of these. So yeah, next up we got Back to the Future 1 and 2. These are my favorite movies of all time. I love them to death. They're freaking awesome. I wish I had 3. I'll definitely pick that up in the future. Then we got the Michael Keaton Batman movies, Batman and Batman Returns, in this sweet double feature box. I really like Batman 89. I think they got Batman right on the first go. It was awesome. Batman Returns, don't really like it. Like, I just think the Penguin is disgusting. He's not even really like the Penguin, and like, I don't really care for the movie or like Mark Shrek or whatever. Like, yeah, I feel like it's a bit of a mess. Then we got The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. I don't know if Batman Begins, sadly. I really want that. That's a great movie. The Dark Knight, it's fantastic. One of the best like superhero movies, even though it's more of a crime drama. Like, it's not really a superhero movie per se. I mean, it is, but like, it doesn't feel like one. But it's freaking awesome. Dark Knight Rises, I haven't watched it yet. Pretty hyped too. That's all I have to say for that. The Blade trilogy, haven't watched them either. I know that people are really decisive on Blade 2. Some people love it, some people hate it. Pretty sure everyone hates Blade Trinity. I'll check it out. Next up, The Bourne, Identity, Ultimatum, and Legacy. I think I'm missing Supremacy and maybe another one. Haven't watched them either. I'm excited to though. Yeah, I need to watch more like action movies like that. Next up, we got Creed. Haven't watched Rocky Balboa yet, the last Rocky movie. Once I do that, I'll get on to Creed. Next, we got Desperado. Don't really know anything about it. I got this recently in a lot, and I know it's like part of some like trilogy thing, but it's like they're sort of related, so I don't know whether to watch that one first or I don't know what the first movie is, but maybe that one. Next we got Django Unchained. This is a great movie by Quentin Tarantino. Awesome director. I find this movie really funny at points, even though it should not be. I'm not sure whether I should find it funny or not, but it's kind of fucked up that I do. Besides that, it's great, and it's just awesome. It's pure awesomeness. Next we got Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I have no idea what this is. I only brought it because it's by Del Toro. I don't know how to pronounce his first name, sorry guys. Yeah, I'll check it out sometime. I'm not really a horror movie guy. but like I can appreciate it. Next up, the Elizabeth collection. Someone brought this for me because they really like them. I have no plans to watch these. I mean, I might one day. I think it's really funny that the rating is strong sex scene for a movie about Queen Elizabeth. Fantastic Beasts. This is a good movie. I haven't seen it in forever though. Yeah, it's fine. The sequels were crap, but the first one's good. We've got the Fast and the Furious 4 film set. Haven't seen the Fast and Furious, really want to. The naming conventions are freaking hilarious. Like, why is Fast and Furious 4 just called the Fast and the Furious? That's ridiculous. Next up, we got Fight Club 10th Anniversary Edition. This is one of the best Blu-rays I own. It's got so many bonus features and stuff. It's an amazing movie. The menu is really funny. If you know, you know. Like, just get this if you want a good Blu-ray. Got Final Fantasy Advent Children next. I never played a Final Fantasy game. I just got this because it was cool. Not much else to say. Got Friday. Haven't seen that either. One who looks good. This is director's cut. Don't know if I should watch the theatrical cut first. Great Gatsby. I want to read the book first. Ghost Rider looks freaking epic. If you know what I'm saying. Like, this is probably dog shit movie. But it's probably awesome. Gran Torino. This is sealed. Kind of have a running joke about how I have a sealed copy of Gran Torino. Haven't seen any Clint Eastwood movies, and I don't really want to watch this one first. I'll probably watch like some old of his cowboy movies. Green Zone. This looks like a fake movie, low-key. Like, Bourne goes epic. Like, is that really the best they could come up with to put on the cover? Hobbit 1. Haven't seen it in ages. I thought it was fine. A lot of people hate it. That's all I have to say. Inception. Christopher Nolan movie, haven't seen it. I heard a lot of people say it's confusing, so hopefully I'm not confused watching it. Jack Reacher. This is based off like the guy from the Tom Clancy books, I think. Or something, some guy from a book. Heard fans of the book don't like it, but like the movie's pretty good if you haven't read the books apparently. Jurassic Park. This movie, I have a weird story about it. I watched the first half of it twice due to various reasons, and then just watched the second half of it once. I've since gone on to watch the whole movie in one sitting, but because of that, I have a really weird relationship, and I can't actually decide whether the movie's good or not for some reason. I mean, I'm sure it's good, but like, I don't know. The Lost World, I think it's actually pretty good. I think it's kind of underrated. Like, it's not actually that bad. It's just like more Jurassic Park, low-key. Yeah. Next up, we got Man of Steel. It's not a good movie, but I haven't seen it in ages. Just gets the character of Superman wrong. That's all I have to say. Men in Black trilogy. I think they're good. I like Men in Black 3. I know a lot of people don't, but yeah, I thought it was good. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Another Steelbook here that I got. I actually haven't seen this one. I've seen the first 3 Mission Impossible, but I haven't seen this one yet. Looking forward to it. Moneyball. This is a good movie, I think, but it kind of just bored me. I like the ending a lot, but I don't really know anything about baseball or like managing baseball, so kind of lost on me. Okay, we'll do a triple fire here. Moonlight, The Notebook, Oblivion. I've never seen any of them. Don't really have anything to say. Patriot Games. I do not like this movie. This movie is crap. If you want to watch a good Harrison Ford movie where he's like, yeah, just watch The Fugitive if you want to watch a good Harrison Ford movie. This isn't Star Wars or Indiana Jones. Yeah, it's not very good. It's like, whatever. Pirates of the Caribbean, I love them. I wish I had the other ones. I think they're great movies. I haven't seen them in a while though, so maybe I won't like them as much, but I hope I like them as much. Predators. Haven't seen this. Seen the first 2 Predators. I'll get onto this somewhat soon. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I want to watch the other 8 movies, but there's like 9, 10, 11 of them or something. It just, yeah, I'll get to that eventually. Reservoir Dogs. Hyped to see this. I've seen Pulp Fiction and Django Unchained. I'm looking forward to seeing another Tarantino movie. The Rocky collection. I don't like this collection very much because once you get this thing out, it's impossible to get it back in. I'm filming with one hand, so I can't even like show you how hard it is to put this back in. But also like, I've only watched a couple of the Rocky movies, like on these Blu-rays I got in this collection, and what do you say? Some of them were Rocky 2. It had these weird like little white dots all over it. Actually, it wasn't that hard to get it back in just then, but yeah, the Rocky 2 quality, someone's up with it. Like my DVD copy of it looked better. It was bizarre. Romeo plus Juliet by Baz Luhrmann. This is great. This is definitely the best Romeo and Juliet movie. I feel like the first 20 minutes of the movie are freaking hilarious. Like, just go watch it. Like, I was watching this in class, and like no one else was laughing but me and my friend. And like, it's freaking hilarious. It's great. Like, watch it. It's awesome. Saw 6. Haven't seen the other Saws or this one. Shutter Island, Martin Scorsese movie. This is from CEX. It's got the stickers on it and stuff. Don't know anything about it. Haven't seen it. Skyfall. I'm watching all the James Bond movies. I'm only at the very beginning still, so I've got a while to go before I watch this. Social Network. This one's weird because it's the only Blu-ray I own that doesn't have a Blu-ray logo on the spine, which is pretty odd. Yeah. It's a collector's edition. It's by the director who directed Fight Club, so it's probably really good. I think it's about Mark Zuckerberg. And Facebook and stuff seems interesting. Solo. Haven't actually seen this. This is the only Star Wars movie I haven't seen. Yeah, technically speaking, except for like the Ewok movies, but no one even knows those exist. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this one day. Next, we've got some Star Trek movies. Haven't seen anything Star Trek. I want to start with like the original series and stuff, so I'll be watching those for a while. Terminator 1 and 2, awesome movies. Terminator 2, probably the best sequel ever made, that at least I've seen in comparison to the first. Like, it's just freaking awesome. Terminator 1's great as well, but like, Terminator 2 is just next level. Adventures of Tintin, this is an awesome, underrated movie. I think it's by Steven Spielberg. It's got this like 3D, like real life CGI footage thing. It's like, I've never seen a movie that looks like it, but it's awesome. I haven't seen it in ages though, so maybe it doesn't hold up as good as I remember. Next up is Titanic. Yeah, I haven't seen this. You can crucify me for that, but I'll get to it. Like, yeah, it's obviously not as good as Titanic on VHS though. Next up, we got the Transformers movies. I'm missing the first ones, which annoy me. These aren't good movies, but they're hilarious, so I like watching them. Yeah. I mean, they're like alright. They just get progressively worse until The Last Night is better than Age of Extinction, though. Age of Extinction is freaking hilarious. It's so fucking funny. Like, I don't know what was going on when they were writing that movie. Next up, Toy Story. Great, classic, childhood movie. I haven't seen it in a while, though. But, it's great. Like, the first ever 3D animated movie, and it still holds up. Like, it's awesome. Tron Legacy, this is an awesome movie. It's not like the best movie in the world, but like I have nostalgia for it, and it's got some really good lines there, here and there, and it really is just like the perfect Legacy sequel because it feels so much like the original Tron. Like, it feels like the people who made Tron Legacy were big fans of Tron. They're making the third one now, and it's starring Jared Leto, which fucking sucks. So, yeah. I was looking forward to that before Jared Leto was cast as the main character. I mean, it might still be decent, but, like, I feel like we're not going to get another Tron movie for 10 years after this one, probably just because of Jared Leto. Next up, we got Unstoppable. Know nothing about this. I got given it. I'll watch it sometime. X-Men. It's a good movie. Not by a very good director, if you know. But yeah, it's a good movie. Good superhero movie. Good start to the series. Yeah. X-Men Origins Wolverine. This movie is freaking hilarious. It's so bad in so many ways, but it's so freaking funny. Literally, like, the first 10 minutes of the movie are where it peaks. But, elsewhere, like, the helicopter fight scene is, like, just awesomely hilarious. This movie didn't even need to be made because they basically explained Wolverine's backstory in X-Men 2. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. And then finally, Mad Max Fury Road in 4K. Oh, there goes everything. Oh, well. I haven't seen this one, actually. I watched the first 3 Mad Maxes, and this is my first ever 4K. So I'm excited to watch this. I heard it's good. And I need to watch more Australian movies. So, yeah. That's my Blu-ray collection. I might as well mention Spawn here while I'm at it. Even though this is just a DVD. Haven't seen it, but I'm looking forward to it. I got the Spawn Compendium here. So I'm looking forward to watching this in the future. I have the DVD because in my country they never released a Blu-ray, so I have to order it from another part of the world, annoyingly. So I just got the DVD. And I also have 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later on DVD. Don't have them on Blu-ray because they are ridiculously expensive right now because the movies weren't put on streaming. 28 Days Later is probably the best zombie movie that I've seen so far. I haven't seen an awful lot, but I freaking love zombies. If you couldn't tell by The Walking Dead being my favourite series. Yeah, it's an awesome movie, just amazing soundtrack, great acting, I love it. 28 Weeks Later, on the other hand, don't know what they were thinking. That movie's not good. I don't know, that movie just pisses me off. The characters are so dumb in that. But, yeah, that's my Blu-ray collection. Oh, yeah, I also got, Outlander, Season 1 and 2, just because they were cheap at, a thrift shop. I don't know if I ever watched them. And I also got Quantum of Solace somewhere on Blu-ray. But as I said, I'm going through all the James Bond movies, so I'm nowhere near that one. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I know I haven't uploaded in a million years, and this is not what I used to upload, but hopefully people watch this, and I can just continue to get better at making videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my Blu-ray collection video. Alright, bye.